guys? It's Greg Reitz live on the weekly podcast. We've got Jamie Duke here, new agent with the Reitz Real Estate Team, EXP Realty Worldwide, here in Fresno, Madera, Clovis, California. We are in the office here by River Park, Fresno, the Reitz team. And Jamie Duke is a new agent with us. And I want to introduce you to him. He's going to be a powerhouse in real estate, working with buyers, sellers, and investors. And I want to introduce him to the public and ask him a few questions. Jamie, how are you today?
Good, Greg. How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. Thank you for joining us today on this short but informational podcast.
Thank you for having me.
So you decided to get into real estate. You're what, about 53 years old?
That's correct.
Okay, and you were in a different industry most of your life. Give us a quick overview of that and why you decided to get into real estate.
Yeah, as you stated, I'm 53, and for my entire professional career, I was in the manufacturing industry as a welder / manager of custom shops and whatever came our way. So I did that for quite a while, like I said, and as time went on, that's a tough job. I mean, as you well know, you came from the manufacturing side of things at automotive, so you understand where I'm coming from. And I decided I wanted to make a career change. A little bit easier on the body. Plus, you get an opportunity to work with people, which I really enjoy and I like. And you also get to help people do something which is probably one of the most important decisions of their life, and that's buy a home.
True answer, true story. And I was 39 years old, going to be 40, and I decided to get out of the mechanic and collision repair, painting, custom car working, all that kind of stuff. And I decided I'm going to get into real estate full time, and I did it, and there's no turning back. I burned the bridges. No going back to welding and metalwork. No going back to automotive mechanic. Now, if I want to do it, I'll do it in my shop, in my house, as a pastime for fun. But no, it's all about real estate and helping people get the biggest asset of their life, right? That's what we do now. We love both helping people. That's the good news. So with all the choices out there, Century 21, Keller Williams, London Properties, and the list goes on and on, what's probably the top 3 reasons you picked EXP Realty and the Reitz Real Estate Team in Fresno, Madera, and Clovis?
Well, as I started to change careers, I did what I should do, and I researched a little bit and started looking at one of the main things, and that would be the splits, the commissions, the money, and stuff like that. And I found that EXP had the more favorable splits for agents coming in. And they have a great platform, interactive virtual reality type platform that you can go into, like auditoriums and pick up classes that they might be showing that is great training tools for myself. And then in regards to the Reitz team, I mean, you're like you said, you've been doing it since you were 40 years old. You've got a great name and respected out there. I've heard a lot of good things about you. I reached out, we had a conversation, and I've enjoyed the mentorship and teaching going forward since I've been in this now for almost a month. So, and in this month's time, I think I made the right decision.
Absolutely. Thank you for that. And how would you say, by the way, I got to throw this in there. Most agents don't get a transaction for, let's say, 90 days or so in real estate. Jamie got one in his first 2 weeks.
First week, Greg. Let me correct you. My first week.
He's got thousands of leads coming from us to him. He gets live other systems that we won't mention, and got all this going. He's learning a lot on the phone, and he's making it happen. He already got an escrow and a transaction by first couple weeks. How important do you think, Jamie, it is on our team, that mentorship with us in EXP and that coaching and training and mentorship and the leads? How important, now looking back over the last month, do you think that was for you?
It's extremely important. I mean, any new real estate agent coming in, you've got to jump through a couple of hoops. You've got 135 hours of schooling, which, I mean, that's 135 hours. That's not that much. And then pass a state test. So to your question, every day coming into the office, talking about our goals, doing our affirmations, working some scripts with me, because every day is a new situation I'm coming across that I have yet to deal with. I bring it to the team. The team's more than likely dealt with it a time or two, give me great advice moving forward on how to deal with it the next time it happens. Because it's like an email that I got sent to me that said, your success isn't measured by how many times you fail, but if you fail enough times and you keep trying after each failure, you're going to get success. So that's kind of where I'm sitting in the beginning of this process.
Absolutely. And we built quite a few agents of success. Some still on the team, some went on their own, but they're all doing good. We love to help agents do that. The number one reason for agent failure, there's two reasons. Number one reason is they think real estate's real easy when they get in it. They realize how many moving parts and how much training, education it takes and how hard it really is. Then they bail out. The second reason is they're fired up. They've got a lot of work energy. They're willing to read and learn and take daily training and reduce their pride and ego to learn and be trainable, right? Coachable and trainable. Yet they don't have it available to where they're at. So I know that, so we make it available and make sure that you're anybody coming here is going to be part of it, whether you join the team or not. Anyway, that's good stuff. The coaching and mentoring, and you've got what it takes. You're going to be a superstar. You're already showing up for that, and I want to congratulate you on that, man.
I appreciate that
because caring about people, knowing it's a big transaction for them, putting the people first, being of service, everything else follows, right?
Right.
How have you liked real estate so far?
It's very challenging, which is something I completely enjoy because I'm a very competitive person in nature, and I refuse to lose. So to answer the question more directly, it's been days where I'm used to seeing stuff progress every day that I'm at work coming from my trade. Here, I might make 100 calls and might not catch nothing. But like I stated earlier, the more that I keep doing it, the better I get at it.
Yeah.
The more I know how to react to situations.
You make 10 calls or 20 or 100, nothing, and the next day all of a sudden you get 2 or 3 appointments.
Yes.
Right. It's just a matter of numbers and connecting with the right people.
Right.
So that's good. And you've got a pretty good goal, an attainable, a real goal. We like to put real honest goals here, not something that's pie in the sky BS. So we've got a goal of 90. We actually raised it up 1 last week to 91. So hit our goal of 90 on the team plus 1, 91 transactions this year. That's January, December 31st. We're going to close 91. And Jamie's got, I think we put 12 or 15 on your goals. What was it?
I think it was 15.
15 for his first year in real estate. That's going to put him way up there in cash flow coming in for his first year. The overhead is low. He'll be in a good spot. And here you cap. At EXP, you cap. Does anybody out there know what capping is in real estate? Okay, here's what it is for those that didn't answer. Capping is once you pay the broker, which is EXP, we're under EXP's umbrella here, which I'm glad I am. We cap. Once you pay the broker, if you're a buyer agent, $8,000, or if you're for your team leader, it's $16,000, or if you're a solo agent, it's $16,000. Once you pay them as a buyer agent $8,000, you cap, meaning you get 100% of the commission. When you start, it's 80-20, 80 to you, 20 to the broker, and then you cap, then you get 100% of your side as an agent. If you're a solo agent, it's $16,000. It's 80-20 until you cap and you pay the 16, then you get 100% of your commission. But here's what's even better. As you become an icon, which is a superstar. Right now, you're a superstar, Jamie. You're going to be a superstar one day. You're going to icon. Once you icon is you cap, which takes about 7 to 8 deals. Let's say 8 deals in Fresno. Once you cap at 8 deals, 7 or 8 deals, and you do 20 more, so let's say 27 or 28 closed transactions in Fresno, Clovis, Madera, you will cap, and so you'll cap it at the 16,000, which again, 7 or 8 deals. Once you do 20 more, that's an icon status. Once you hit icon status, guess what the company does?
What's that, Greg?
You get $8,000 of your 16 back.
Really? Give you half back?
You get $8,000, you get half your 16 back. Goes right into your stock account, boss. Let's go. And after 3 years, you're vested. You can take all the money out if that's what you want to do. Anyway, you cap, you get the money back. You also get paid with EXP on your first closed deal. So when you close your first deal, you're going to get money put in your stock account there. When you cap, which you're going to cap this year, your first year, you're going to get money put in your stocks there free. The company puts it in there. So all these different things happen. I have trophies up on the wall. Trophies are great. You icon this and that so many years in a row. Who cares? You know what I care about? Helping the clients first. But after that, what I care about? The company gives you a trophy, but they also give you cash. So they say, hey, here's $8,000 in your investment retirement account. Thank you for iconing with us, getting the 8,000 back. How many companies do that, right? And EXP is the powerhouse of them all because we've been in the business the longest amount of time with all these big companies, #1 in the world in agent production. So thanks for having us with you and you with us, Jamie, and being part of this team. We look forward to that. And this is Jamie Duke, guys. And what's your number, Jamie?
My number, it can be reached at 559-430-9914. And my email is jamiereitsteam@gmail.com.
Great. And I forgot to put that ticker on the beginning, guys. I like to admit when I make a mistake. Now it's ticking across the bottom. It should have been there the whole time. Why mentorship and agent coaching training that's key to success in real estate career, top commissions. Call and text Jamie 559-430-9914 or Greg at 559-260-1777. That's one lucky 777. That's right. So let's rock and roll. Jamie, welcome aboard. Guys, give Jamie a call. He would love to work with you and is grateful and appreciative like we all are. Have a great day.
Thanks, Greg. You too.